What was different for y'all in the second half? What adjustments did y'all make to do such a much better job in stopping the run in the second half?
Just fixing communication. You know, we got to be on the same page across the board, from the front end to the back end. That's honestly the main thing it was.
McKinnley, how disappointed is it that you guys aren't going to be able to have an opportunity to be bowl eligible this year?
No, our main thing was just going 1-0 every week. Worrying about the bowl games, it was too far down the road to worry about. You know, we was thinking taking everything one game at a time, and so that was the main objective. And with the circumstances now, you know, it's just next game. It's just next week. We're at the next week, next opponent.
I think up until their last drive of the first half, they only had 3 pass attempts to run the ball. Did you expect to be that heavy on the rushing from them in the game?
Yeah, we did. Watching film, we know they like to run the ball, get on the perimeter. And, you know, we game plan around it, setting edges, hard edges. And just know, like, knocking the front side back and getting flat backside. And, you know, at times we did it well, but sometimes, you know, we got inconsistent. But for the most part, it was good.
A lot of guys out because of injury and then guys out because of other reasons that Jim is not specifying. As a team leader, is it frustrating that some of the younger guys maybe put themselves in situations that they aren't able to play?
No, I have full faith in them. And as a leader, I got to set the tone of, you know, no matter what the circumstance is, you got to come every day prepared. And, you know, and I feel like we had those guys prepared to step up and play that role. So I wasn't, you know, worried about them coming in, and I'm pretty sure they wasn't, coaches wasn't worried. And like, there's a reason they're in the game.
How much different was that defense tonight with 27 in there? It seems like Antonio, every time we recorded a play tonight, he was in on it. So how big was the number?
He's a special guy, you know, a special caliber guy. I love when he's on the field, you know. I feel very confident when he's on the field. And we both came in the same class, so I've been knowing him for a very long time. And I know the player he is, the type of guy he is, on and off the field. So, you know, with him, it's, I don't know how to explain it, but, you know, it's kind of like it's a secure feeling.
You talked about the disappointment of giving up 13 points tonight and not being able to walk off that field with a win.
No, that was the main thing going in the game for a win. Like, that's what we're looking for tonight. Well, not looking for, but, you know, playing for. And, you know, circumstances, like some circumstances happen, so we can't, you know, dwell on that. Like I said, we'll get to the next week, worry about the next opponent.
McKinnley, with the season way it's been kind of disappointing for you guys and everything, no bowl and all long sleeps now, how do you stay invested in playing out the season and making sure some of your other teammates do too?
I love what I do, and my teammates will tell you, like, I'm the guy that just I'm the light. Like, I'm the same person every day. You know, I bring the juice to the table. You know, I'm never going to change. Like, this is what I love to do. I love being me, playing this sport, and, you know, controlling the environment, controlling my young guys, and, you know, being an inspiration for them, being a leader I'm supposed to be. And I'm blessed with that role, and I take it very seriously.
What about all the turnovers here we're facing the force in the second half? Potentially that was really big. I know the offense didn't capitalize on a bunch of them, but your ability to take away the ball tonight, how big was that?
Said we were going in for a win, and turnovers were a key to victory for us. So, you know, forcing those and, like I said, offense didn't capitalize, so we can't worry about that. But forcing those turnovers and giving them, like, the positions and good field advantage was the main thing for us.
Anything else for McKinnley? All right, thank you, McKinnley.
Yeah.